protesters seek to unite the community ahead of Richard Spencer's visit later this week.
WUFT's Ramsey Touchberry spoke with those protesters and joins us live from the newsroom.
Protesters with the group No Nazis at UF are demanding the administration change the banned items list for Richard Spencer's event later this week. They marched to Tigert Hall to voice their concerns with UF officials.
Lock out Nazis, not students! Lock out Nazis, not students!
Megaphones.
This is our duty as citizens to protest against white nationalists.
Bicycles, even water bottles. Those are just some of the banned items protesters won't have access to. University officials and law enforcement are prohibiting a number of items in protest areas for safety reasons. The community group No Nazis at UF marched to the doors of UF's administrative building to demand change.
We're going to talk to the president! We're going to talk to the president!
After about 15 minutes of knocking on the door,
Let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
and speaking with someone on the phone, UF's officials briefly came out to hear the protesters' concerns.
We request that you significantly restrict the prohibited items list to only include items that provide a clear danger to members of the community.
Protesters and local attorneys working with the No Nazis at UF group say the university needs to allow protesters to carry items like water and backpacks.
One of the concerns, just from a health and safety perspective, is that people can't have water, and it's going to be incredibly hot on that day. People were out here protesting today. It was incredibly hot, and that creates a real safety risk for people who are going to be there.
Despite the protesters' march on Tigert Hall, UF officials say they won't be changing anything on the banned items list for safety reasons.
We consulted with certainly Texas A&M, Charlottesville, as well as Berkeley, and our prohibited items list is very similar to the prohibited items list in those areas.
Now, other banned items for Thursday's event include anything that campus police determined to pose a safety risk. Florida Legal Services says multiple attorneys will be on site to ensure no protesters are wrongfully arrested. Ramsey Touchberry, WUFT News.